Hello, I'm Andrea Chamberlain and welcome to Takeaway Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about narrative encouraging questions and the use of tell me more. There is clear international consensus on best practice guidelines in forensic interviewing. We know that adherence to the guidelines is going to ensure or minimize the number of errors and miscommunication between the child and the forensic interviewer. The outcome of the forensic interview is determined by multiple factors. One is the child's development, also just the timing and the nature of the events to be remembered, the setting where the interview takes place, and most importantly is the types of questions that we ask in the forensic interview, so our questioning techniques that we utilize. Now there's 4 characteristics of a really good question in a forensic interview. One is the language. Is it simple enough that the child understands? Are we avoiding any specific details that the child has not already shared? Are we allowing them flexibility in how to respond to the questions? And lastly, are we allowing and asking for that narration? So what we often learn as we go through training is this question or this phrase, tell me more, tell me some more about, or tell me everything about. Eventually, if that's all we use to elicit narrative, it's going to become very repetitive. And for some children, it will be very irritating. So what we want to do instead is think about how can we mix that up? What are some other ways that we can ask essentially the same thing, but make it where it's not so repetitious? And that could be talk to me about, help me understand, explain, describe, give me some more information. What happened from A to B? Say more about. Let's go back to the part. You said, and then insert what the child had said, and then what happened. So what we know is the elicitation of reliable and accurate information from the child is a very complex process that depends on many interviewing skills. And what we want to do is we want to give that child the ability to narrate. And when we do that, the quality of the information that we gain in the interview is going to go up. And that's exactly what we want to have happen. So thank you for watching, and remember, you can use something besides tell me more. Don't forget to also check out the NCAC Virtual Training Center, where we have webinars and trainings that will help you develop rapport. We'll talk to you more about social support. Also look to Calio. There's a lot of information there. There's some bibliographies, some research to practice pieces. We encourage you to go there, find out more information. And as always, if you have any thoughts or comments or questions, please email or give me a call. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next month.